Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Griffin here, and if you clicked on this video, then you're looking to achieve the best quality shots with your GoPro in low light settings, as you just saw in the opening clip. The thing is, GoPros are known for being pretty terrible at shooting in low light environments, and if you've tried to do so yourself, chances are your footage came out super grainy and basically unusable. But luckily, there are a few settings that I have used to achieve better quality low light shots with the GoPro, although not perfect, but that you can simply copy in your GoPro settings as well. So let's jump in, and by the way, if this video is helpful to you, please take a second to leave a like. It's all I ask in return. All right, so first and foremost, if you have any type of filter currently on your GoPro like this one, you'll want to make sure that it's changed back to the original glass lens, as we want as much light as possible entering the sensor at night. From here, all of the rest will come down to the settings within the camera. So we'll navigate to the settings section and start with the resolution. So first off, I like keeping my resolution at 4K, shooting at 30 frames per second. That's just my personal preference here. Next up, the lens mode is pretty much up to you, but keeping it on super view will make it less grainy, so that's recommended here. Next up, you'll want to keep hyper smooth on, as it'll make the footage less jittery and reduce light streaking at night, so we'll set it to boost. Moving down, we'll set the bitrate to high naturally to get the best image quality, and this is where things start to get a bit trickier. For the shutter, it's important that you don't leave it on auto, but rather on a fixed setting. I like to use 60, as you want it to be double the frame rate that you're shooting at, which we have set at 30 frames per second. So 30 times 2 is going to be 60. The white balance will leave on auto, or if you're trying to get a cool night shot, you could drop it down a bit for a colder look, but I'll leave it on auto. Now, the ISO is arguably the most important part of reducing grain with the GoPro, as a high ISO will make the image brighter, yes, but will also add tremendous amounts of grain, which is what ruins low light footage. So in this case, we're going to keep the ISO min to 100, and then for the ISO max or maximum, we'll put 800, as anything above 800 starts getting too pixelated. For the sharpness, we'll leave it at medium, and then for color, I generally shoot in flat during the day because I like to color grade my footage, but at night, since color grading can really eat at the quality of the picture, we'll set it to natural. Okay, let's now look at a couple of clips that I've captured using this very camera at the settings that we just looked over. Okay, so that pretty well covers the main settings of the GoPro that you'll want to use when shooting in low light environments. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're interested in hearing about whether or not the DJI Mini 3 drone is still worth your money in 2024, make sure to watch this video right here.